It's weird, this implication that he's not some like omnipotent game master. Kind of odd coming off of like being used to how Monokuma runs things.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 7th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
So I wonder why it's specifically 100-day terms. That seems
Be
really
ready to give your lives
short.
to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I promised to meet up with Haruko at the entrance hall first thing. Or rather, she promised for me. I guess we could go in then. Another full day out exploring, I suppose. Can't really be helped. Who else is coming with us? Hopefully not just the two of us. You're late. There's one thing I can't abide, it's having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses, just take me to where you found Aito yesterday. It really seems like something bad happened to Sirei, doesn't it? That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk, lead the way. Whatever you say. Hiroko and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins a short way from the school grounds. Eventually we arrived at the spot where I'd fought the invaders the day before. This is it. This is where we found Aito. And according to his story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh?
There's no doubt about it, this is definitely the badge from Sirei's hat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out here? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues here that we overlooked. Sure. Alright, investigating the crime scene. Let's see, there's a traffic cone. Nothing here. Why is there a squid on the... or octopus on the sign? That seems weird. Is this actually the Splatoon world? As I continued searching, my eyes fell on a little plastic trash can on the roadside. There was nothing special about it, really. Nothing to suggest it didn't belong there. And yet when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity at what might be inside. I had no grounds to be suspicious of it, no concrete evidence, just a feeling. But I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me that this trash can was important. I gently lifted the lid. What? Is that multiple in there? What the? You gotta be shitting me! I don't understand. Why is this happening?
Why is Sirei in pieces?
Oh, he's just in pieces. Okay. I don't know. I don't understand any of this. We got our first murder, guys. First victim. Somebody really did a number on him. I wonder who was responsible for this. Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this. That person is you! Or you! Or you! Sirei was killed by one of us. What? No way! That doesn't make any sense. No. I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what Sirei said that one time?
Nah!
Don't you dare lay hands on your superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? Oh yeah, he did say that. No any of us could hurt him, then. Oh man, no non-stop debates this time, huh? Who tried to drag us into your killing game fantasy? So then it must have been the invaders, right? That seems to be the only explanation.
Huh.
My guess is that some invaders made it onto school grounds and killed Sire. Then they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice he was gone. At some point while they were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken off and gotten stuck on one of them. They snuck in without anyone seeing them? Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like that? From what we've seen so far, there are different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth. But if they can do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us all already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out of that defensive system, is radar detecting them too? What could do that? It sounds like a ghost. A ghost? That thing, or person, or whatever that I saw on the roof, could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day Sarah went missing. That can't be a coincidence. So now we know for sure Sarah's not coming back. What do we do now? We still get to go home after 100 days, or... Oh, man!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Alright, well, I guess we'll deal with this later.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Seriously? That's what I think it means. It's an enemy attack. Alright, here we go again. Oh dear, what terrible timing. Wait now. It just goes to show they won't only attack when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite. If the invaders really are the ones who destroyed Sire, they may have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable. So what do? No one's asking us to fight, but should we? Ain't nothing else we can do. If they get inside, we're all dead. But it was Sire's job to take the lead and organize us and stuff. There's no way we can win without him. No, we can win. We have to. We want to survive. We have no other choice. Right, that hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how we fight or we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over Sire's role for now. Follow my orders and I'll work something out. Well, hold up. Why do you get to be the one in charge? Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either, but it's a matter of necessity. Like hell I'm letting you push me around. Enough. The invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me to the war room. Yeah, boy, let's do this. Can I get a reward if I kill the most dudes? Fine, I'll do it in this my way. Takamaru and Darumi took off at a run toward the war room. Any other takers? In contrast to the rest of the group, over half our total members remained where they were. I see. Even when our lives are more at risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. Something we don't want to help, it's just... You're going to regret this. Obviously, if we fail, you're going to be killed along with the rest of us. But even if we survive this battle, you're going to regret not joining the fight. I guarantee it. Hirko's words sounded less like a warning than they did a threat. After pausing a moment to let them sink in, she also left. Anyway. Kako? There's nothing I can do. My dear brother won't let me do anything dangerous. Who cares? You're your own person. Tsubasa. I can't even think of that. It makes me want to... Cowards. Alright. To the war room. I'm past hesitating at this point. I have to fight. It's the only way for me to survive. I'm not dying here. I need to make it back to Karuba. Alright, up we go. Still only the four of us after all these days. I think I went too far. Yeah. Reporting for duty. Alright, let's get started. Does everyone understand what they have to do? Oh, I know. We go on an adrenaline-fueled killing spree, cutting down friend and foe alike. Admirable enthusiasm. I need you to confine your attacks to the enemy, though. Run begin while you're calling the shots now. I'm the strongest one here, and unlike you, I have brains as well as brawn. Girls, you're not really a dude. That'd be a great time for you to crack your hand and take a pounding. Come on, this is no time for us to fight among ourselves. We have to get out onto the battlefield before the invaders get here. Hey, I wonder if we can pull off some sick finishing moves. I want to pull out an invader's heart and show it to them before they die. Plus victory.
If you're all ready, then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.
Okay. We're ready. Okay. We can do this. Right? Surely. Okay, there's a lot of them. It's always the same field of battle when we're defending the school. Alright. I suppose this is an interesting play to start.
Let's give it to him.
Like we can.
Come get it.
Oh, ah! Misclicked. Ow! Ow! Okay. We have
Let's do this.
Yeah, maybe some defense makes sense. And then we have you go into the heart of the enemy, take out a couple. Yeah. And you're like a decoy here. That we hope they attack. You got 9 defense. You're gonna be great. We'll pretend that was always the plan. Alright, Hiroko, I think it makes sense to take out this purple guy
Now then,
as soon as
To
possible.
business.
Yeah. It reduces the damage output to such a great extent.
They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color. Oh, and the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
Okay, let's not have too much fun.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
Broken so soon.
An extra AP, okay. Maybe we'll use Darumi, because she can hang back to attack. Get at least some chip damage in. Alright. Okay. I think Darumi could take this guy out, in theory. Is that how we want to... Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Here we go!
Because I think your first attack... And actually, we could spread it out. Yeah. First attack deals 1 damage. Then if we have you go while you're exhausted, it deals 2, right? Because you're special, like that.
Go away! Totally wrecked!
Okay, you're gonna take damage if we keep you there. How far do these guys move? A fair bit.
Good to
We could
go.
take him out this turn. Like so. If I attack from this side, then Takumi from the other side. And it makes sense to grab these guys. It gives us a little extra defense, and those guys are closer to their goal.
Oh yeah!
Okay. We're up to 102%. It would be nice to avoid attacks, but I think actually maybe we can do a bit of farming here with you. Well, the issue is you're on low health as it is. Maybe we actually, I think you need to retreat. Use your lacerations. Well, okay. Do a cranial. Do lacerations and then just hang over this way, right? Yeah. That saves us an attack on the barrier and gets you out of harm's way. You're a bit of a glass cannon, I'm realizing.
I lost too much blood.
Alright, you're on 5. There's a boss, that's gonna be rough, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
It's killing game time!
Right. Darumi, definitely you take out this.
Don't
Kuroko?
underestimate me.
Take these guys out.
How's this?
I think we can basically clear today. Yeah, there
Let's
we go.
do this!
Well done, team. Well done.
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
I still can't believe how strong you are, Hideko.
Yeah, you're totally OP! You rocking some lead hacks or cheat codes or what?
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
That's so.
What?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time.
I don't think
All
they
I
are.
knew
But...
was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex, and that it was up to me to stop them. By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
You really fought him before?
You're like the OG invader exterminator!
Wait. You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time? How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
Maybe you shoulda.
The day Karua and I got dragged into all this, that wasn't the first time the invaders appeared. Just how long has this war been going on anyway? And how have the people in charge kept it a secret for so long?
Hey guys! Looks like we've got company!
Alright. Another wave of
That's
normies.
enough talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right. Let's do it.
Alright, what's your health at? Alright, so health resets between waves. That's good to know. Voltage does not, though. So if we can sacrifice health to preserve voltage for future waves, that makes sense. Okay, what's our... How far can you get?
Let's freaking go!
Not a great distance this turn. This could be more of a Takumi
Here we
situation,
go.
honestly. Yeah, my side slash, like, yeah, I can take these two out easy.
Take this!
So long as my round 2 is
Ready when
just
you
as
are.
effective as round 1, which it is. That's going to give us a load of AP.
Got it!
Okay. It was basically a free attack. From here... And these two are concerning.
Let's go!
I like getting Darumi out there. Getting a head start on that. Then maybe we could have...
Let's give it to him!
Can you attack anything useful? No, but I would like you to kind of get out here as a defender. So, we could do... Can we do Jebel? Here, maybe we dash, but we don't want to dash too far. No, we do want to dash pretty far. Is your dash? Adds arm for each space move. So that the dash
Full
is
throttle.
included in this. Okay. So if we go here, and that's gonna be a lot of spaces moved. We could even go here, I think, technically. Max out our spaces moved for this action. And then
Let's freaking go!
use out of my way, and we actually move another space. That gives you 10 armor for this turn. That's gonna be big. Let's go. We distracted the big guns, just as we intended to. Okay, now we actually could just kind of keep you there while the rest of us deal with these boys. Then again, if we can kill these guys off, that's going to be, yeah, okay. Darumi.
Here we go!
I think Darumi would be best equipped to take these guys out. Well, that or me. I could do it. And then they'll lose Darumi here. And I think Darumi's patterns are slightly
Here
better
we go.
suited for these guys up north. Okay, we take out. Do that.
Yes. All right.
And I just go
Ready
again.
when you are. There. Got it.
Full throttle!
This makes the most sense, I think. 2 AP left. We can...
Time for battle.
You can't get anywhere. So I guess it's going to be a Darumi
It's killing game time!
move. What best sets you up for the future? Like this? Yeah. I think so. There we go, just for round 2.
Fine.
We can kill the 2 closest to Darumi. These 2 further ones are so you're not going to quite make it. So yeah, the 2 closest makes more sense to get this turn.
Okay, okay! Go, Giant of Fire!
Oh, setting us up too perfectly. Go Darumi. Get him. Okay, yeah, fine. You can hit
Well
something.
then, to business. Die.
Alright, that was wave 2. That was basically perfect.
We made it through somehow. Even without Sire's help.
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemo-anima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either. I could get used to this immortality stuff.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
Yeah, I'm still holding out for another, like, commander. Darumi, what do you see?
Guys! Look over there! A new challenger's approaching!
What? Like another monster?
Who the heck are you?
What the?
It's humanoid.
But that's a human.
They're coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
We'll be at the ready for hostilities, but let's not open fire willy-nilly.
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident.
Is it true? Could that person really be from the Tokyo residential complex?
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
I'm actually starting to miss Sire. He'd know what to do for sure.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
Aight. Everyone stand back! Leave this to me.
Takamaru took a deep breath and then...
Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Oh, look!
Oh,
They
hands raised?
put their hands up.
Okay, okay.
See? They understood what I said.
Maybe we can negotiate? Have a little chat?
We can communicate like normal. They've got to be human.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed, so we should be okay.
Still reeling from the shock of this new development, we took a few tentative steps toward the mysterious figure. But then...
Kudukuzo, Dipifugu Vatu, Pamashniku Jetu Voodoo Petu, Heaven Chuk.
You just...
Is that Hemo Anima?
Okay. Starting to look a little more aggressive now. What? It's like the...
What the? Is that the enemy commander?
Oh no, 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 no. We're all gonna die.
Hideko, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
Wow. Finally got your courage. About time.
Eito? Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sire told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend.
Thanks. Okay, can we let's focus on the guy now, though.
And friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found something that I want to protect. I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you, and we'll all make it home. Together.
Yeah! Too many cheesy lines. Too much power of friendship. When did this turn into a shonen anime?
Now that's what I'm talking about! I agree, though. That speech was totally lame.
Great work, Eito. I knew you'd come through.
Sorry it took me so long, but I fully intend to make up for lost time.
You better.
I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside. True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the corny speech either.
Now we're back in the game and got another fighter on our team. That commander's going down.
Right. The invaders aren't getting through us.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Yes! To protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together. We will fight!
I did pretty well against this guy last time, so... Alright. The same sort of stats as before. Can't stun. Can act twice per turn in succession. Performs counterattack. And can fly. Okay. We have 3 AP. We have a lot of volts. I mean, we could start with like a really big attack from someone. What's your... Oh my goodness, you got a whole scythe? What do you got?
Yes, leave it to me.
Eito is an attacker who gains a random buff with each action. He will randomly gain attack +1, armor +1, or fatigue from his special skill, special fortune telling. Okay. Interesting. Attack of 3 from Judge. And it attacks 3 spaces. Alright. How do you want to play this? There's a lot... Like, we gotta get these small enemies first, maybe. At least to a certain extent. Alright.
Rev it up!
He can't get all the way. I could...
Say when.
No.
I'm ready whenever.
Not an obvious opening move here.
My turn.
It makes some degree of sense for you. Like, we want you to rack up some kills quick. That being said, taking out a purple guy is pretty important. And what's the attack power of this dude? 2. Okay, so he's not that scary. Taking out purple guys is going to be
business.
likely more important. So let's focus our efforts on the right flank first.
I'll chop you to pieces.
We don't want to be overrun.
Satisfying.
Okay,
Here we go.
how far can I make it? Not very. So, yeah, Darumi makes probably more sense to send this way. It's only hit 1 at a time. Okay, here's my thought process.
Let's freaking go!
You need to move to help reinforce.
Full
And
throttle!
we'll let you take a lot of the damage. Okay, now as for this side, what's your special attack?
I guess it's my turn.
Righteous Punishment. Consumes voltage to activate special attack. Inflicts stun. There's attack of 5. It's a pretty wide. Like, we could take out this entire flank in one go. That seems pretty good. And you're basically safe back there. Yeah, let's do that.
Allow me to take them down.
And that's going to give us a bunch of extra AP to use. Yeah, alright. So now this flank, I think, is basically neutralized. How do I want to handle this? You're exhausted, so I guess... So you attack in a pattern, like, directly next to you. So if we attack you at range... Here, let's boost you. Because range attacks, I think, are going to be pretty good. We'll do an attack boost on Darumi. And you can just start focusing on the big guy.
Here we go!
So you can do 4 damage per turn, in theory. And now you're exhausted, so you're going to be even stronger. He's been debuffed? Move down. Okay. I should move so he can't attack me and Darumi at once. Or, here, can we boost you again?
Let's go!
Nah.
Let's go.
I could just go straight up and hit him. I don't think that's a great use of our resources. Maybe what we do here is we have Darumi attack again, and we'll just move her so that it's harder for him to line up a shot on everyone at once. Like if she moves, like what's his current attack range? So if she moved 1 forward, I think, like just geographically, he wouldn't be able to hit us both at once. It's hard to say though. Maybe like here.
Let's do it to it!
Maybe like a 3x3. I think this is where I want to be. Alright, that was a good first turn. What did he do? Extra move on those guys. Alright. So you can't do anything. That's fine. I hope. What's your... You need more discipline, so we want you to take some dudes out this turn, ideally.
Ready whenever.
That's gonna be the quickest way to do it.
Take this.
We don't have a ton of AP. Want to fall back?
Ready when you are.
Are you gonna get hit for a lot this turn? Like, yeah,
Here we go.
I could do a special attack. If I do it, well, I can hit either the boss or the purple guy over on this side. I think we hit the purple guy. Yeah, I think that's the way. It gives him some AP,
Gotcha.
protects our friend on this flank. Okay, AP restored. Now from here, we could have Darumi fall back, take out these guys. You can actually advance forward to get the purple dude destroyed. Cranial fracture even would do it. Nice.
How's this? Broken so soon.
Rev it up!
Okay, we can... you're pretty weak. So actually you... Maybe we just have Darumi attack again. Now, who next? There's an appeal, I think. Well, you're at 0 defense. It's like, you could get hit for a lot, but
Time for battle.
maybe we we do a cranial fracture. Like so. That gives us pretty close. Yeah.
Chop you to pieces.
It's only a, yeah. Okay, we're good. Oh, he's going for the thing. Okay, we only have 3 AP here to use. But that's fine.
Time to move.
We can start by just destroying this guy,
Out of my way.
which is a free
Oh,
action.
satisfying.
We take out all the little dudes. Yeah,
Let's do this.
that makes some degree of sense. Now at 125. Could we? And how much damage do you do?
Yes, leave it to me.
3. Darumi deals
Do it to it!
2 plus 1. Or 2. Yeah. But then her second one deals extra. So it's kind of a package deal. We also have the special attacks that we could use. So like,
I'm ready whenever.
Righteous Punishment is 5. I don't think there's a world in which we kill him this turn.
It's killing game time!
You deal 7. So you do 7, and that puts you on 7. So get you down to like 2 health. That seems worthwhile.
Here we go!
Okay,
Let's do it to it!
you'll get what you deserve. And actually, do this from a range, a significant range. Yeah. Stay safe.
Drop dead! Okay, your turn now.
Bleed will deal 2 damage points at the end of the next turn. It can be removed by taking a defensive stance. Yeah, bleed. We should have done that sooner, maybe. Oh, we actually have extra AP, so...
Yes, leave it to me.
Yeah, judge him. That's gonna get him down to 4. Is there any way we can deal... Maybe...
Ready whenever.
Can't... Yeah, no, you can't reach. So you're basically the only one who can actually do anything. We can't kill him this turn, so we
better
might...
get moving.
As you know, let's go. Let's go for it. Do it from this angle, because it's less likely to get attacked by the little dudes as well.
I guess it's my turn.
Go again.
You're in the way.
Oh, he got the bonus attack. There we go. Or the bonus attack damage, yeah. Okay. Oh, the human remains. Interesting.
We beat it this time, right?
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's power seem a lot like our hemoanima?
Yeah.
You noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Sirai could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
Hiruko, do you know anything about this?
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are.
So much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet. Mozokuze.
He sounds scared.
Is it talking?
We have no way to understand him.
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk. Sujupi, Sedudumak.
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to spare its life.
Kabekuk, Tudevose.
What's in it for us? Naito might be right. We couldn't understand the commander's words, but its breathing was ragged and his voice sounded frightened. Desperate, even.
Hurry up and kill it.
What?
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know.
It's not uncommon to have a little mercy in war, take prisoners, you know?
Trying to understand or sympathize with it is just a waste of time.
Actually, isn't it like literally
Somebody
a
kill
war
it so we
crime
can finish up
to
here.
kill an enemy combatant as they are in the process of surrendering? Like that, I think that's literally a war crime.
But
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
While I struggled to put what I was feeling into words, Hiruko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. Why are we from the commander's point of view? I wonder if there's an artistic significance to this. Finishing blows. Performing a finishing blow on a commander and absorbing their power will boost your skills and voltage gain rate. What? Space to confirm that we don't have any... I suppose in the future we might have different characters that can do it, but I guess it's just you for now. This feels wrong.
All right. Let me do it.
Like, especially that they framed it that we're from the commander's point of view. There's got to be a reason for that.
Exquisite.
Extermination complete. Hiruko Shizuhara's hemoanima was boosted. Special attack +1 voltage gain +10%. Okay. What just happened? Did you absorb its power?
Oh.
Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing hemoanima can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know. I just try to make the most of it. Man, check out the body. It's shriveled up like a mummy or something. Is this what happens to them when they lose their power? Or is it what happens to us when we get corrupted by too much hemoanima? What a tragic end.
No.
Don't pay it any mind. They're our enemies, remember that. Why was the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows? Just one damn mystery after another around here. Now we can't even ask Sirai about any of it. Why not? Is he still missing?
Ah!
Oh, right, you were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know. No, what? What happened? It's like this. Okay. It's another S-rank performance. That's all you get from me. Man, it's so not like... I'm a bit of a strategy gamer myself. It's so nice to play one of these games. Like, I never get S ranks off the bat when I'm playing games that have ranking systems. But here, I can finally thrive. Anyway. What? No way.
Siri's dead? How? When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
It's thanks to the clue you gave us that we were able to find Siri.
Hey!
I just wish it hadn't been like this. Huh? What about the agreement we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen or what's being kept in the defense room. I thought you were against believing anything Siri told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, whereas there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing at least. Maybe he's got a spare, like another body that whoever's controlling him can jump into? If he did, he'd have done that already. Right, I'm sorry I had to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions. We're basically no better off than we were before. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here or what we're doing? There's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitively we can't get home on our own. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that shit. Can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell. That's if the explanation wasn't a lie. You never got the chance to hear the whole truth. Oh, what a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day, and I need my beauty sleep. Rough day for you? Who did what? You're part of this too, you know. And you didn't even do anything today. Good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. To tell you the truth, after everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. It was a pretty fierce battle. We're calling it here for today. Yes, I think that'd be best. I'd like some time to process all of this. We're done talking then. Sweet, I kind of tuned out after the first few minutes anyway. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. I collapsed onto my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over. Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what Sirei said. But now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karua again? Was that my doorbell? Who could be at this hour? Hello? I got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late. Oh, hey, Ito. What's up? Nothing. I just want to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. Thanks to your actions, I've managed to realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world, hopeless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome so long as we have each other. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Hemo-Anima. If we think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, but I hope we can figure it out together. Combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Eito extended his hand toward me, an expectant smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Thanks. Same here. Alright, I just want you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me, I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping me up so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see ya. Fighting for our friends. As corny as it sounds, Aito's right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we still have each other. We just have to remember that we're not alone.